We have another certificate to present to Senator Claire Moore. Now, Senator Claire Moore has always played an active role in the community. Groups such as Australians for Native Title and Reconciliation. She was a founding member of both the Australian Workers' Heritage Centre and Emily's Law List. From 1996 to 2001, she was chair of the Women's Committee and chair of the Arts Committee of the Queensland Council of Unions. Claire is also a member and supporter for AFITA, the Trade Union Overseas Program. Claire is currently the Shadow Minister for International Development and the Pacific. I know Claire is not here today, but there's someone, Virginia, to accept this certificate for on behalf of Claire.
And our third certificate. I mentioned the inaugural Eva Bacon Award earlier, and this is our big one. Eva Bacon was the IWD Secretary in Brisbane from 1951 to 1974. She was a proud feminist, a communist activist, an activist for land rights, and an activist for the peace movement. Some of us in this crowd, probably not many, knew Eva. She was a wonderfully warm, delightful woman who always encouraged young women to become more involved and active. She died in 1994, and we decided that every year we're going to award the Eva Bacon Award. So this year, the Eva Bacon Award goes to a woman who shows extraordinary courage and resilience in her personal, professional and political life. She works with vulnerable women and children. She reads widely and deeply to enhance her understandings. She's undertaken tertiary study in developmental trauma, domestic and family violence practice. She single parents 2 children. She has a developing understanding of the intersections between race, sex and class, and she understands and writes on legislation impacting women and children. She's also part of the team that manages the Facebook page Fair Go for Queensland Women, and if you don't follow that, we would recommend it highly. She comes from Bundaberg and her name is Steph Hughes. I'll just read out the certificate. For your commitment to the centering of women in our struggle for liberation, for your commitment to the safety of women and children in your professional, personal and political life, for steadfast courage in all your work.